Hey guys, Jared here. Today I'm super excited. I got for Christmas a surround table for my 36-inch Blackstone griddle. I have not created any videos for my griddle yet, but I promise you I will eventually, because I absolutely love this thing. Most of the time we keep it at the campground, but it is winter here and we have everything at the campground packed up and brought home, and I love this thing so much that I wanted to be able to use it over winter, so I just set it up kind of hastily here in the garage. So it's sitting in here, just made a quick place for it. We've used it already, I think 3 or 4 times this fall and winter, and I know we'll use it even more. But like I said, today's main purpose of the video is to show you my new surround table. This is one of the things I asked for Christmas, and my wife did get it for me, so I'm super excited. It is going to add some additional space around the sides and back of the griddle, so it gives me more working area. You would think when you first look at this, just by looking at these side tables, that you would have plenty of room for everything, but you don't. I thought I would. But as soon as, if you make stir fry or something, you get a bowl of veggies and a bowl of rice and another bowl of meats, and it takes no time at all, and you will have those absolutely filled up and you don't have room to do anything. So that's why I asked for the surround table. It does add a lot of extra square footage around the top, but the nice thing is that they do fold down and get out of the way, so you can still use your cover. Because I do have a cover for this, Blackstone cover, that I love and keep on at the campground, but this will not interfere with that. But the first thing we need to do is I need to take the griddle top off, and I'm going to get a few of these pieces out, and then I'll be right back to you. And I'm also going to apologize up front. If I cough a lot or clear my throat, is because I am fighting one heck of a cold right now, but I really want to get this installed. I'm excited to get it on, and I did not want to lose the opportunity of showing you guys this as well. So I'm going to do this and try to fight through the cold and coughing, sore throat, and hopefully the video will still turn out and you guys can hear me okay. But I'll be right back here in just a minute. Okay guys, so I'm back. I have the griddle top off, just sitting on the floor on some cardboard. Another thing I want to mention, it is cold. It is like single digits outside, and it's a little chilly here in the garage, so I may work for a little bit, take a break, and then come back. We'll see. Hands are already starting to get cold, but I have a few things unpacked. First thing it said is take the griddle off, and then we're going to take the left and right side brackets and the middle bracket and put them on the body. That would be this guy, and they just sit over there. There is a specific left and right, because that hole, this tab will line up inside. That hole is where the peg of the griddle top goes through when it's installed. And these are identical. It says these go in the middle. Now these are thermal plates, they call them. So this is going to be what we're going to install next. And these have little tabs. Looks like they go in those holes. Yep, and then we'll just move these and line these up to that hole so they'll fit. Call these screws M4s 1 and M4 2. If you look at the front page with your parts, it'll tell you that M4 1, they mean a self-starting, self-tapping screw, not the machine screw that I was trying to put in there first. Making sure I take this bracket far enough in to engage those fingers. And don't ever tighten these screws. They just tighten them up till they're snug. Since they are sheet metal screws, if you keep going, you're just going to tear right through that sheet metal, and then you won't have any tension there on the screw. So just take it up till it's snug. Okay, it says put the two table together with the hinges facing upwards. It's meaning these extra little hinges here, not these hinges. Picture is not real clear how these go on, but I think they want these angled down like that, so we'll give this a shot and see how it works. See if I can find somewhere to put this, put it together. So there are two different types of support rods. One has a longer section, one has a shorter one. The longer ones go to support the back, while the shorter ones support the side. And it's not the easiest thing to do, but you have to insert this into the bottom side first and then get it up inside the top by kind of working it in a little bit, and then you put a cotter pin in the bottom side only. And the top side's left loose, so you can pop it out and hold this down when you want. So from the outside, slide it in. Right over, and there we go. And there you can see why I say kind of pry. It's not a full hole across, just sits in there and then slides over through the hole. That must go there. One thing I didn't notice, but all the pictures in here, it's actually showing it without those shells and without the handle. So I'm not real sure what I'm going to do, if I'm going to leave those on or if I'm going to pull them off. But let's pop this guy over, and it actually comes in from the outside. Now, there's a little tab sticking up that this shelf goes down on. And then there's a locking pin. Yep, held it on. The outside is supported by the prop rods, and this just keeps the inside from being able to lift up. Definitely gives me a lot more area to work with. The other nice thing about this is when the griddle's on here, the griddle sits up, and if you're cooking outside where it's windy, the wind can blow right through here, and it'll just blow the heat right out from underneath the griddle. These deflection plates kind of help block that off and prevent that from happening. And unless I need to, I think I'm going to go ahead and just leave these shelves on here. So I can always keep my salt, pepper, or I can lay my spatulas down there, or whatever, smaller items. But then I'll be able to put everything else up here on the upper shelf. Let me grab some gloves and see if I can sit that griddle on there real quick. Yeah, perfect. That makes a lot more sense too. With the griddle on there, those holes that I showed you at the beginning on those brackets where these pegs sit into, the weight of that griddle is now going to keep that bracket secure and keep that bracket from being able to lift out of there. Yeah, so that should work out well. Beautiful, I like it. Great Christmas present. Well guys, thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being patient with my cold. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll do some more videos on the griddle itself. So, yeah, maybe end up talking you guys into getting one of those yourself, and maybe eventually the surround as well. But if you have any questions, feel free to post them below in the comments and I will respond. And hit the like button, subscribe, let me know you guys would like some more videos, and feel free to comment and let me know what you'd like to see. And I will try to get you guys what you want. But once again, thanks for watching.